we are going to continue the power of Trigger's broom. And this is going to get this body. Might change some bits about, we'll see. But I think in general we're probably going to stick to that bit, internals of that bit, on that bit. Right, first things first. Ooh-wee. Alright, so currently looking something like these. So that's the other one there. That's going to be a standard one. And then this is the Hot Was Duckie AK with all the pairing and such in it. I'll do the last couple of bits to this and then I can test this, and then it's just building an AK essentially, building an AK gearbox. It's gonna be looking just a little bit like that. Alright then, 2 5s, putting 11-1 through this. So that is proof that the hop is actually lowering the FPS, so that is now something to do with, I'm gonna guess, compression and or spring, which means I've got to take the gearbox out, which that's fine, but we will come back to that and finish that one. Here's one I prepared earlier. So this is also a SEMA box that hasn't been opened. It was part of an Alfa AK, and the guy wanted the Alfa AK for a HPA, so I was like, hey, I'll do you a deal, I'll basically cut you a discount if I can take the gearbox since you don't need it. He's like, yeah, that makes sense. So he got a cheeky little discount, and that saves me building up a gearbox. I can just stick this in, see how it performs, and then I can leave it as is because it is untouched. So yeah, standard. So that one's looking pretty familiar. Not sure what flash I'd all put on the end. Thought about putting that on it. Flat one, could put that on it, whatever. But that has got the SEMA Alfa AK gearbox in it. That has got a maple leaf in there with a maple leaf nub. Nice clean barrel. Haven't touched the gearbox, it's still stock as standard. I'll probably leave it up to them to see if they want me to service it, but it's going to be a nice cheap option. And then the Duckie, that can just slide on now. So it was attached to that before, but that didn't have a rail, whereas this one, you just boop, tactical duck. That's got all the pairing and stuff in it. I just swapped the barrels around because different barrel lengths, but yes. All I have to do now is test this one, make sure that it's at a respectable FPS where we want it, probably around about 320. This one is being weird, it's shooting low FPS. So that one is going to be, I've got to just probably take the gearbox apart, reservice it maybe, make sure the compression hasn't just disappeared. It could be it needs a slightly longer nozzle now, I don't know, we'll see. This feeds fine then, I'll just attribute it to being awkward. It's definitely in power, it just doesn't like that hopping them. So, there we are. There we are. The highest that went, 1.07. So, 1.04, 1.07. 1.04 is 334, 1.07, 340. So, 335, 3340. Sounds good. Yeah! So, that one is done now. Shooting very nicely. Yeah. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Sorting this bad boy out. Alright, so I've got it to a respectable FPS, but it is a little bit fucking inconsistent. So, I have changed out the cylinder head and the piston head and added a bearing to the piston head, just because why not. The hot rubber got changed to a Makeover 60 with the nub from a Quantum. We're going to do 2/8 on a 7.4. I've been getting pretty consistent shots on 2.5s. It was basically around a joule, which bang on. And then randomly it'd jump up to 1.3 joule. It was shooting 292, 294, 292 on a 2.5, 333. Oh, where's that come from? Might do it once or twice. Goes back to 294, 296, 294, 292, 293, 294, 333. Let's see, look. 0.98 of a joule. 0.93. Put a bit of hop on. 0.92, 0.94, 0.98. It's settled in where it currently is on that. However, I need to shoot that now and make sure that's not skying the 2/8s. If that's shooting straight, then that's absolutely fine. That's an odd one. But yeah, that's good power. That's cycling every BB. Also, this works now. Yeah. There we are then. Done. Yeah. Duckie AK is now ready to go to its new owner with optional Duckie. It might just be an AK, we'll see. If this doesn't go to the new owner, I'm going to put it on my MP5. As always, thanks for watching. Follow, subscribe, all that stuff if you haven't. Shall see you in the next one. Yeah.